Welcome back to ciLiving's Creative Corner. If you think scrapbooking isn't for you, well, hold your horses. Joining me now, Karen Boyer with Daisy Lane Scrapbooking in Mattoon. Great to have you back.
Hi, nice to be here.
Okay, so usually when people think scrapbooking, they think, oh, I have to be super creative, but that's not the case.
That is not the case anymore. What we're going to be talking about today is a type of hybrid scrapbooking that allows kind of the best of both worlds of photo organization, just like slipping your pictures into a photo album, as well as being able to combine it still with some of those traditional scrapbooking. You know, here is a traditional scrapbook page with all the details and embellishments. Here is a layout just combining a few photographs slipped into some page protectors already cut up, ready to go, and decorate the top if you want.
Okay, so yeah, there we're seeing the difference here. Which one do you prefer?
You know, I'm leaning more and more to the easy. I've got 3 kids and it's hard to stay caught up these days. So it's nice to be able to slip this in. You can be as creative as you want. You can also save you a ton of money just by slipping the photos in, not having to use all the adhesives and papers. There's about 14 different configurations of this page protector. And what I did is I brought a page to show everybody how easy it is. I'm going to even let you do it.
Oh,
so there you go. So what you're going to do, the first thing you're going to do is pick out your photographs that best represent the event, and you're going to want to match them up with paper to kind of match the colors, the style of it. Here we've got a page protector. It has a fun little border on it. The only thing I've done to help you out is I have taken some of the pre-made sheets and I've cut them for you.
Oh, so bless your heart. Thank you.
You need to leave 3 spots for your pictures.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and pick one of these that would maybe represent a title. And here is some different journaling. So you have plenty of room still to journal, to write on. And here's some fun border strips.
Okay.
I'm going to do, just to speed things up, I pre-cut one of the pictures because we don't want to lack total creativity on this. What I've done is just cut out a photograph, added a couple layers, and I'm going to take one of the stickers from the pre-made sheet and add it on. So you can start
easier than that.
Nope, you just start adding those.
Putting it in here.
Yep, you just need to remember to leave me a space for this picture.
How does it?
Right on the side. Each one has its own pocket. It also is a protection if you were to put something that maybe wasn't safe for your scrapbook, something that was like an old document or a picture that was printed on acidic paper. It's going to keep that from leaching into your other areas. So
nice. All right, and so then. So it'd be helpful to have a cutter, obviously. Like
yes, if you would want a paper trimmer or a pair of scissors. Most of the sheets you can tell it's pretty easy to cut with a pair of scissors, but a trimmer is always going to be your best bet.
Okay. So I've slid in my part.
Here's some fun borders. Since you already have your headline, these, some of them are blank, some have a little fun saying on them. This company makes a lot of pages and papers, embellishments that go with this system. There's a ton of other companies out there that do the same, as well as you can use the existing products that you already have. You can cut your own papers. These kind of save you a little bit of time because they're preset to where to cut, but use up what you have at home.
Oh, yeah.
And so slide it in, rearrange, and then you just need to pick one that maybe, since you don't have any space left for with a title, what I would do is pick one that you could do some journaling on, write the date or who's in the photographs, a little bit of information about that.
All right. This is super easy.
How hard is that?
I'm done.
It's doable, yeah. And here's just a couple more examples of some configuration. This one's on the side, slipping the photos in. And here we've embellished just the photograph a little bit more with some punches. You know, here's the traditional, beautiful, probably takes a couple hours, takes a couple minutes on these, really that simple. So nobody has an excuse now not to scrapbook, to get the photographs organized so that you can have something to pass down.
Yeah, okay, so how much would you say it would do to do a scrapbook using this system instead of the traditional one?
Time-wise, you're looking, oh my, at weeks of saving your time. It really depends on how much you want to embellish. You know, you can slip it in as photos and do very little embellishing. Or if you're really the crafter that really wants to spend the time, do the more embellishing. What I do is my favorite pictures, I tend to spend a little more time on, maybe do a couple more special pages. Some of the ones that are just snapshots every day, just slip those in and move on. It really is a great way to stay caught up. And you don't have to start this system from scratch. If you're already scrapbooking, these pages fit most albums that people are working with, so you can slip them right in within the scrapbooks that you're using.
Yeah, so. I love this idea because I have all my pictures sitting on my computer at home, not doing anything, and this would be a great keepsake for my kids to have.
Till your computer crashes, get them printed and get them in books.
Exactly.
And the kids love looking at them.
And do you teach people how to do this there at Daisy Lane? Or do you have workshops?
All of the staff is trained on this system. They're very familiar with how the pages work, so they can help. It's almost too simple to charge for a class, so anybody will be able to help you get everything you need.
Well, there you go. You
started.
saw me put together a page in like a second.
That's right.
Well, maybe a few, but it was a lot of fun and very easy. Thanks for coming in, schooling us on some easy scrapbooking. If you want to get connected with Daisy Lane Scrapbooking and Craft Mall, go to ciLiving.tv after today's show.